New details emerging, everybody, today regarding the hospitalization of Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Austin transferred responsibility to his Deputy Secretary Kathleen Hicks on Tuesday, January 2nd, but she was not told he was in the hospital until Thursday, January 5th, while she was on vacation in Puerto Rico. NBC News reporting the Pentagon did not inform the White House of Austin's ICU stay at Walter Reed Medical Center until Thursday either, 3 days after he was admitted. The hospitalization was needed for, quote unquote, complications following a recent elective medical procedure. Austin, who resumed full duties on Friday, spoke with President Biden last night. I want to bring in NBC's Ali Rafa, who's in Wilmington, Delaware, for us following the president. What are you hearing here about Secretary Austin's condition and when he's expected to be released from the hospital, Ali?
Yeah, Yasmin, we still don't have the latest update on his condition or when we could expect to see him released from the hospital, with the defense secretary in a statement last night simply saying that he's glad to be on the mend and he looks forward to returning to the Pentagon soon. And in that statement, he also took full responsibility for the delay of this disclosure of his hospital stay. He said in that statement, in part, quote, he could have done a better job ensuring the public was appropriately informed, and he committed to doing better. But Yasmin, that is not tamping down the flood of criticism and the fallout over this, with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, the media, the American public wanting to know why this was kept a secret for so long and why it took, as you mentioned in the intro there, 3 days before the Pentagon told senior White House officials, as well as Austin's own deputy defense secretary, before they found out about this hospital stay, and then took another day before lawmakers on Capitol Hill and the American public was informed. There are still questions as to what medical procedure he did have done and what complications occurred that ended up landing him in the intensive care unit for several days. A senior administration official tells me, as you said in that intro there, that the president and Austin did speak last night. They say that was a very warm conversation, and today they're telling me that the president has full confidence in his defense secretary. And in the last hour, our colleague Andrea Mitchell was able to ask the Secretary of State while overseas about this whole situation, with the Secretary of State Antony Blinken telling Andrea that he wasn't aware that Austin had a medical issue, and he said that he will let Austin's statement from last night speak for itself yet.